Hey everyone, Slight29 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different kind of video. Normally in the past, I've brought you either cosplay videos or gaming videos. When it comes to gaming, don't ask about the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Choice Lock, I'll get to that in a separate video. But today I've decided to start bringing you guys reviews. And yes, the item in front of me here is a few years old. It's 3 years old to be exact, but I'm doing a review on it anyway. So today, as you can see, I'm doing a review on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Power Morpher, the original Power Morpher. Now, I don't have the packaging, but let's take a look at pieces. First up, we have the typical black holster with a bit of detail here on the sides. And on the back, there's some clips for if you want to attach it to your belt. Other than that, it's just some nice looking black plastic. Now for the Power Morpher itself. It's got some nice black lightning bolts on the side. In a nice shade of red, we've got obviously a red circle with the words Power Rangers on it. And as you can see, I've got the Tyrannosaurus coin in it right now. And sorry if it sounds like I'm stuttering, I'm getting used to YouTube. Now, yes, there is some color damage there. Reason being is because when I first got this, I had this thing set up on display. And I would have it here in the buckle. Secure. Okay. I would have it in the buckle like so. And each day I'd take out whichever coin was in it and put in a different one. So that way it would be different each day. But the way I would take out the coin is I wouldn't take out the Morpher from the buckle. No, I would just slide my fingers down in here until I got to the button, not knowing that it was wearing away at the color on the sticker. But I do plan to get that remedied by getting a new set of stickers from either Repro labels or BD15 decals. But anyway, here on the back we see a nice design. It's got the Zyuranger Z, for those of you who are familiar with Super Sentai. And I gotta say, Bandai of America didn't leave out any detail on this. They even included the nice, I guess you could call that edging, I'm not quite sure. And yeah, there's two more red circles. And yeah, the colors for both the top and bottom are the colors of the 5 Rangers: blue, pink, red, yellow, and black on the top. And then on the bottom, it's the same colors, but in reverse order. So black, yellow, red, pink, and blue. And now, let's turn this on. And to get to the on-off switch, you take this section right here and just pull it down. So yeah, on-off switch is right here. Let's try that again. Okay, that's better. And as you can see, when you first turn it on, you get the communicator sound, which I'm not sure if any of you have actually noticed, but the communicator sound actually goes to the tune Go Go Power Rangers. If you've noticed that, that's great. If you haven't, well, how the heck did you not notice that sooner? Then again, it took me a few years to figure that out. Then again, I was born after MMPR was, well, actually I was born when season 3 of MMPR was on TV. So for me, I've got an excuse. But any older fans, I don't know what your excuse is. But enough about that. Now that's turned on, we will take a look at the sounds. Now this side is just a black nub, and this side is actually a black button. So push the button on the side and it pops up, and when you first push it, it makes a clang sound. And when you let go, I'm not really sure what that sound would be. I guess maybe a shooting sound, I guess? I'm not really sure. But as you can see, it's got a nice red background underneath the plates. And yes, these plates are made of solid die-cast metal. Funny story is that when I first got this, my mom thought I was just buying a giant piece of plastic. No, I had to show her right on the box that it was made of die-cast metal. And even then, I had to take it out of the box to show her that it was metal. But I no longer live with my mom. I moved out. But enough about my personal life. Let's just get back to the review. Now, if you hold down the button, it plays the MMPR theme, but no lyrics. And if you let go at any point during the song, then it will stop. Because I did not get the updated version of the original Power Morpher where you can just hold it down for a little bit, then let go. I got this shortly after it originally came out. So yeah, but that's because I didn't know that they were going to update it. So, yeah, I did kind of just drop it. And again, I don't have a tripod yet, so I'm holding the camera with my left hand. But yeah, again, I got this shortly after it came out because I didn't know that they were going to make an updated one to where you just had to hold down the... I didn't know that they were going to update this Power Morpher specifically to where you just had to hold it down and then let it go, so that way it would play the whole song. And I'm guessing they decided to do that after they released the San Diego Comic-Con Morpher, which unfortunately I do not have, so don't expect a review on it. But anyway, now to remove the power coin, you go to the Z here on the back, and it's actually a button. You push down on it, and the coin pops out. Now, let's actually take a look at the coin itself. It's weathered, obviously, and it looks real nice. And this gold weathered look, I think that it definitely looks better in gold than it would in silver. I've seen some Photoshop versions online to where people have made it to where these are silver and still weathered. And I gotta say, this, to me, it looks nicer for two reasons. One, weathered gold, in my opinion, looks a lot nicer than weathered silver, because weathered silver just, to me, it looks rusted. And also, I like this better than weathered silver because it's more show accurate. Yes, the show, it was a solid gold, but reason being is because in the show, they actually used the Jew Ranger Dino Buckler toys from Japan as the Morpher prop. Yes, that's right. They used the Jew Ranger Dino Buckler toy as the Morpher prop. I was a bit surprised to find that out myself at first, but hey, I think that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, nice weathered look. On the front, we have the Tyrannosaurus, and on the back, we have the nice MMPR logo. Now, for those of you who are wondering why this isn't on the back of the Starlight Studio ones, it's because right down there in the bottom, underneath the RS, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it is the trademark symbol, TM. So yeah, that is why this is not on the back of any Starlight Studio custom power coins, for those of you who are wondering. Yeah. And well, yeah. And now I do have the other 4 coins that this came with. Let's take a look at the saber-toothed tiger. Okay. So, yep. So, again, a nice gold weathered look. Very nice detail. And with this, they even went as far into detail as to include where the whiskers would come out of on the face. That's what those dots are. And yeah, this looks really nice. It does. Now for the Triceratops. Alright, yeah, again, this looks really nice. Now, interesting thing about this Triceratops coin. This is not the Triceratops coin that it originally came with. That I accidentally lost when I donated a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. Apparently it was in the bin of things I wanted to have donated. And well, I didn't realize that the coin was... But before I donated the bin, I took out all the things I actually wanted to keep because it was just a bin full of my stuff that was laying around. Well, I thought I'd gotten my Morphin all of the coins out, but nope, there was actually still 1 coin left. I went to Goodwill to try and find it, and it was already gone. So, but luckily I was able to find this single Triceratops power coin on eBay for about 15 bucks. Yeah, not many people really sell their extra coins, which I think is actually kind of ironic considering how many people buy extra of the same Morpher just so they have 1 for each coin. But I digress. And yeah, again, a nice weathered look. And I'm just now noticing this, but you can actually see like some wrinkles on the neck of the Triceratops. I don't know how I failed to notice that earlier. But yeah, definitely like the way this looks. Again, just like with the just like with the saber-toothed tiger and the Tyrannosaurus, MPR logo on the back. And yeah. Now for the pterodactyl. Nice gold weathered look. Plenty of detail. Well, as much detail as this one can get since the symbol is actually pretty simple, but still. It looks really nice. On the back, same MMPR logo as the others. And now for the last one, the Mastodon. Now, in my opinion, this one is the most detailed because they actually took the time to, well, add in the hair texture on this thing since it's a Mastodon. Which is, well, interesting thing. In Drew Danger, the Sentai counterpart to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, it's actually a mammoth. I'm not kidding. Further proof of that is that the Black Ranger is called Mammoth Ranger. Yeah. But anyway, plenty of detail here. The MMPR logo on the back. And yeah, this looks nice. Now, one thing I'd like to point out is that when this doesn't have a coin in it, the sounds are a lot louder. Alright, there it is without a coin. And now for one with a coin, and let's go with the Blue Ranger's coin, because Billy was always my favorite. Well, my favorite for all 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin, since he was there from beginning to end. I'll explain that later. And now here it is with a coin. Yeah, as you can see, not as loud. Well, it's just as loud, but it's quieter. Because the coin is kind of acting like a sound buffer, I guess you could say. But, yeah. Okay, well, that is my review of the 2013 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Power Morpher with all of the power coins that come with it. And well, yeah, this is Cypher Soccer 29 saying have a great day and have a great life.